Canadians feel about the direction of the country? Where is that looking now?
Well, not the worst score, but they've tied for the worst score. Right now, about 3 out of every 10 Canadians or thereabouts believe that the country's moving in the right direction. 49% say the wrong direction. And that score of 31% right direction ties the worst score, which is the 2013 Harper score
Hmm.
on that front. Much lower than 2015. If we look at the Liberals back in 2015 in their first year of their mandate, 63% of Canadians thought that they were moving in the right direction. So it's kind of cut in
Hmm.
half, that particular score. And the thing is 31 right directions, not enough to win an election. That's for sure. Like the right direction has to move into the mid 30s for the government of the day to have a chance to win an election.
Now, going back to when Trudeau was first elected as prime minister, he campaigned on a promise to, I suppose, what he said, restore Canada's international reputation and re-engage with the United Nations. You've also been tracking how Canadians feel about our international reputation and what they think it is. What have you found?
Yeah, another record that governments don't want to break. We ask Canadians whether they believe that Canada's reputation internationally is improved, somewhat not improved, or not improved. 3%, less than 1 out of every 20 say, hey, our reputation internationally has improved. Another 10% somewhat improved. So only 13%, or a little more than 1 out of every 10 Canadians believe that it's improved to one extent or another. And this is another all-time low in our 17 years of tracking. And the thing is this is worse than the tail end of the Harper government. When we look at the trend line, it was about 18% improved or somewhat improved. That was 6 points higher than the Liberals right now. And this is way lower, like 63% in the Liberals. I think in 2016, when we were looking at the trend line,
Hmm.
over 6 out of every 10 gave a positive score. So just think 6 out of every 10 to like 63% to 13% drop from 2016 to now on the positive side of the ledger on Canada's international reputation. So there's a trend. It's a negative trend going down. Obviously, the Liberals, if this is important to them, they're going to have to do something to put a win in the window, whether it has to do with our relationship with the United States, with Europe, and try to patch things up to have more stable and cordial relations with very important economies like China and India.